Alright, so today is March 11th, 2017, and here are our measurements. A little over a month since the last measurement. So, if you look here, let's bring this up out there. I got 3 separate dates here. One being June 24th, 2012, which was the last time I weighed about 180 pounds before this year. And I got my last measurements that I took at the same weight, which was in January 2017. So, a few things to notice. My waist hasn't changed in size. I was kind of bummed about that, but whatever. Getting some progress in other places. Chest, same deal. Biceps actually got a bit smaller. One got smaller, the other one got bigger. I don't know how that happened, but anyway. This is where I'm kind of happy. My glutes went up a ½ inch. Again, I started doing leg training. And in a month I gained ½ an inch on my glutes and a full inch on my quads, which is pretty insane, I think. Pretty happy about that. And then the rest is all the same for my calves and my neck. But the biggest thing here with the leg training here just goes to show how much I was letting those go by not doing leg training. So anyway, that's the measurements. Roughly about 5 weeks since my last one. Almost 6 weeks, but that's what I got, and hoping to keep growing. Love to build up my chest some more, my arms, and lose on my waist, but we'll see how that goes as the weeks progress. Alright, so getting a workout in, and I've never really done one of these before. Usually I just show you kind of like a highlight clip of what the workout like, of the type of workouts I'm doing, I guess. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys step by step what I do in my workouts, just to give you a better idea of what kind of training I'm doing on a daily basis or whatever. So these workouts I do 4 times a week right now. I break them up into kind of body parts, but what I'll do is I'll do like a back and biceps day, a chest and triceps, leg day, and shoulder day, but with the weights. But I always start out with a boxing, kickboxing warm-up, which usually lasts about 25 to 30 minutes. So first clip you're going to see is just the light warm-up first. I'll show you guys that right now. So, first off, I'm taking a bit of a break from the heavy bag, just because I'm starting to get a little bit of hand pain from hitting the heavy bag all the time. I do normally use wraps, but for today, I'm going to not use them on this bag. I just use these gloves. So, it starts out roughly about 5 minutes on the bag, throwing punches and some kicks and stuff like that, and just to get the blood circulating first. So. Now, I'll throw these punches and combos, move around, shake it out a little bit at the same time, just to get the blood going. I'll throw some kicks, just kind of stretch kicks. Again, just to loosen up the muscles. And I usually run an interval timer at the same time, just so I can keep track of how long I'm training for. So this usually goes on for about 5 minutes. Alright, so got the blood pumping a little bit. Next step, I'm going to do a little stretch. Now, you'll probably see this pose a lot in some of my thumbnails or Instagram posts or whatever. I'll try to get a better angle here. There we go. So, one of the stretches I like to do the most is this one. Works in the other side of my leg here, my back, just inside my thighs and everything. And it helps me with my kicking and my flexibility that way, so I like to do this one a lot. I do it every day. Now, I'll start out, actually, not quite like this. I'll do this first. To try to open up inside the thighs. Now these pants aren't the best for stretching or martial arts or anything like that. It's a little bit stiff inside the crotch area, but anyway, you get the idea. Just open that up a little bit. Sorry for the loud furnace. It's extremely annoying, but it runs like all the time just to kind of for the efficiency or whatever. I don't know. The blower's always running. Anyway. Reach down. I try to touch my nose to my kneecap. It's always stiff at first and I have a hard time, but by the time I'm done my warm-up, I'm able to do it. One of the things I always do is when I get into the stretch position, I hold it for 10 seconds. Which is usually the norm. A lot of people do this that way, and that's how I do it. Release, and do the other side. Alright, so after a decent stretch, I normally do the rest of that workout. Like I said, the boxing, kickboxing part of the training is usually about 25 minutes. I do like a 5-minute quick little, I do a 5-minute little warm up to just to warm up the muscles, get the blood flowing, and then I do my stretches, and then I finish again with the rest of the workout on the bag. Get some cardio in, and get my body primed for the weights that I'm going to be lifting. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell for the cardio part. Okay, so I did 25 minutes on the bag, not counting the 5-minute warm-up along with the stretches. Again, it's more just an upper body warm-up. You get the shoulders, shoulder muscles going, arms, back muscles, all that stuff. So now we're gonna get into the actual weight training part and get that going. But for now, I'm gonna put all this stuff away, take out the weights, and hopefully get a good arm pump or shoulder pump on this training session here. So the workouts are a little bit lengthy. I don't spend 2 hours in the gym, but it's roughly about an hour and 15 minutes total between the kickboxing and the weight training stuff. And like I said, I do that about 4 days a week for now. And the plan later is to maybe ramp it up a little bit more. Alright, so the first part of the shoulder training I do is I start off with a lateral raise, followed by, I superset this with an Arnold press. So first, we'll do the lateral raise. So next exercise looking at is upright row. I'm gonna do 4 sets of 10 on these. I'm not supersetting these, just 4 sets of 10. That's a bit too heavy. Let's pick a better weight. Hold on. All right, so I lowered the weight. First set was 30 pounds, and it was a little too heavy, so I didn't do them. I'm gonna drop it to 25. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys today. Oh, 100% honest all the time, but today I'm feeling a little crappy. I've been eating, it's my junk food day, so I've been eating a lot of heavy food. I feel kind of nauseous. I'm working out as hard as I can, but I'm feeling nauseous, so that's why I try not to eat this crap more than once a week, but I'm probably overdoing it. A lot of guys are telling me that instead of having cheat days, I should have cheat meals and just stick with one meal, one big meal that I'm going to cheat on. So that's probably something that's going to be coming up in the weeks to come, is I'm going to be switching that up. Getting rid of the cheat days and just doing cheat meals. Alright, so that set's done. Next set, I'm going to be doing some shrugs. And I'm going to follow it up with some ab work as a superset. Just to get the workout rolling. I'm almost done, so I want to get this done quick. Alright, so last set of exercises is going to be shrugs. I got a couple of 50-pound dumbbells here. I'm going to do 15 reps, and then I'm going to superset that with the ab roller. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. And then one thing to keep in mind here is because of my surgeries and my stoma, my abs are a little weak. I've been working on them, but try not to be too tired on me there with the form on this. So I go down as much as I can, and when it pulls too much for the stoma is I stop. And that's it. That's all I got for the workout today. Nothing crazy. Not going to be breaking any Guinness World Records or anything like that. But hoping to build some gains. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.